a few podcasts ago, I was talking about how I was going to start getting up earlier and working on this book. And then as soon as I decided that I was going to do that, I get a call to go back to work. So now I'm not able to wake up as early as I could because now I have to wake up even earlier for work. You know, I had talked about it before. But, you know, one thing that you talk about sometimes, like how I'm so disciplined about things. And discipline really is when you're doing things that you don't want to do, when you don't feel like discipline is not doing things when you feel like doing them, you know, because that doesn't really matter. Obviously, you feel like doing it, you're doing it.
Right.
When you don't feel like doing it, that's when discipline kicks in and you do it. And it's weird how, like before, I was working from home and I was like, you know what? I'm going to get up an hour early. So I'm going to start getting up at 5 and working on this. But waking up at 5 is something that I'm doing for myself.
Right.
Because I'm working on our book for our podcast. So that's for me. That's not for anybody else. Now, work calls and they're like, hey, you need to be at work at 5. That means that now I can't even get up at 5. I have to get up at 4. But if I have to work for myself, getting up at 4 is probably not going to happen.
Isn't that nuts?
You know what I mean?
Oh,
like I'll wake up at 4 for my job, but I won't do it for myself.
Right.
That's not fucking discipline.
Dude, we talk about that in Legal Shield.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the employee. I think it's laziness, but part of it is also the employee mentality that like a lot of us need somebody to tell us what to do.
Right.
You know, and because I was kind of thinking, you know, I start work at 6 now and it'd be nice to get in shape and work out again. I was like, well, I don't have time. Really? Do I really not have time? Because I used to get up at 4 and go for a run before I would go to work. So I could get up. You know what? I could wake up and work out and work on my book before work. Like that can happen.
But you are working out at jiu-jitsu, right?
I am. But I'm just saying to get in better shape.
Yeah.
Because, you know, obviously we've let some things slide. So.
See how he throws that in?
Well, I have. For sure. I have for sure. But you know what I'm saying though?
Yeah,
like,
I get it.
Like I'll do it, you know, for my work, but not for myself, which is not right.
Yeah.
Which is not cool.